Tell me about your favorite Mayfair memory.
I think one of my favorite Mayfair memories was probably the blue ribbon ceremony, because the blue ribbon ceremony really just highlighted how much hard work not only the students but the staff put into the school so that we could overall have better opportunities, funds, and experiences to overall impact our learning and the career choices we can have in the future.
One of my earliest Mayfair memories was back in first grade when we went on a field trip to a strawberry patch, and I remember having a great time there.
My earliest Mayfair memory was probably in second or third grade when I got to dress up as Batwoman.
Probably the beta trip because it's like a fun experience.
What's your favorite teacher that you can relate to and why?
One of my favorite teachers is probably Mr. Smith. In Mr. Smith's class, he just tries to relate to us. He's really understanding.
Mr. Smith. It's Mr. Smith because he's like really easy to talk to and he can relate to us a whole lot. Just understand everything.
What's your favorite class?
Digital storytelling, because we get to do so many cool projects and it's very creative. We had to make a silent film. We had to make a soundscape. We had to take pictures. We're working on the yearbook right now.
My favorite class at this point is digital storytelling. Digital storytelling just broadly opens up to a lot more career opportunities, things I didn't even know I liked, one of which being photography, which I really think I could get more into as I grow and learn and understand the ins and outs of that career option.
What's your favorite school project at Mayfair?
My favorite school project at Mayfair was when we did mousetrap cars. I mean, they were just fun, really fun to build. We got to play with mousetraps, safely of course, and we used a ton of hot glue and the cars could like move on their own, like via the mousetrap. I think that was cool and a nice way of physics.
My favorite digital storytelling project was probably the how-to video. Our how-to video was about how to draw something certain, and this would teach you a lot about that, and was also kind of a comedy, so you could learn how to draw at the same time of laughing at the video.
I was in creative writing, and we had to start working on a children's book. I made a story about a roly-poly who has a really dirty room and is trying to clean it.
What's your favorite event at Mayfair?
My favorite event at Mayfair is the Mayfair event because there I can swing on the swing set.
Probably trunk or treat because it's really fun.
My favorite school event was probably the end of year festivities that we do, our dances and such. It is a grand celebration of our achievements throughout the year at our great old school.
Tell me about your best Mayfair buddy.
I think I have multiple Mayfair buddies. I probably talk to Asher the most because we talk a lot in school and we talk a lot at home.
Cooper probably because like in math we just like talked a lot in Miss Perry's class.
What's one life lesson you've learned at Mayfair?
A life lesson I learned at Mayfair is probably turn your stuff in on time. I struggle with that.
It's to be friendly to everyone because if you can make a lot of friends that way.
What's your favorite teacher quote and why is it special?
My favorite teacher quote is Miss Raff's, "You are more than your obsession with Fortnite," because it kept us going all year long.
Describe Mayfair with one song.
I would describe Mayfair with the song Kids by MT because the beat reminds me of like when you walk into Mayfair. Tell me about how Mayfair contributed to the overall person you are today.
Well, that's a tough question, but well, I would probably say that I grew more of a confident person and a more social person just because I learned to make more friends along the way.